All right, let's get into our hip hinges. So arms are up here, really working on getting that bum out toward the back, like you're closing a door with your bum behind you. Really feeling that through our hamstrings, into our glutes. All right, we're gonna hang out at the bottom of that hip hinge, taking those arms into our big stick-ups here, really pulling those shoulder blades back into our bottom pockets. All right, come on up. We're gonna go into our alternating reverse lunges here. Trying to get that knee as close as we can to the floor behind us. All right, let's pop into our stretches here. So we'll start with that low lunge, back knee on the ground. Leaning forward into that front leg, getting that hip flexor in the back. Arms can come up and over if it feels comfortable. I don't like it, so I don't put my hands up. So if you don't like it, that's fine too. All right, hands are coming down to the center. We're going into big rotations here. All right, let's switch legs. Same thing, other side. We are leaning into that front leg, stretching out that back hip flexor. Arms are up and over if it feels good for you. All right, hands are coming down to the center. We're going in for those rotations. All right, we are gonna go into one push-up into down dog, and then continue on that pattern. So one push-up, hop up into your down dog, walk it out a little bit, and then when you're ready, come on back into that one push-up, into down dog. All right, here, we're gonna finish up here in our low squat hold. So popping down as low as you can go here. Pull my pants up first, there we go. So nice and low here. Moving it around if it feels good, just getting that groin stretch out. All right, we're warmed up. Let's get into workout. So our first round of exercises, we just have 4 exercises to do. We're gonna start with our one leg deadlift. So this can be done with or without weight. Same movement regardless. So you're gonna grab onto your weight. If you have one, that's gonna hang out in the standing leg. So we're gonna start with our left leg standing, and then our back leg comes back for that big deadlift and back up. Don't be hesitant to use a wall or something for balance, especially at 6 in the morning. That's what I always do, because it's early. From there, we're going to go into our narrow push-ups. So on our knees or our toes, whatever works best for you, we're going to keep those hands in nice and close underneath our shoulders. Elbows stay nice and close to our body, and we push up, okay? So knees or toes, whatever works there for you. Trying to keep that body nice and straight, right from the shoulders down to the knees or the toes, wherever you are. Then we're going to get up and do the second side of that deadlift. So it'll be our right side. And then we're going to finish up this round with some sit-ups. So just plain old sit-ups here. If you need some support for your feet, grab that weight that you were using, squeeze it in between your feet, okay? So squeeze that weight, coming up for that big sit-up. by vertebrae. Okay? So that's it, just those 4. We're gonna do it 4 times through. All right, get myself organized. All right, so we are starting with our left leg planted in those deadlifts. Here we go, 30 seconds on in 3, 2, 1, go. Weight is in that standing leg. Keeping that body nice and straight. We should really feel this through the hamstring, to the back of your thigh, and your glutes, your butt, of the standing leg. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are coming down to those narrow push-ups. So keeping those hands in and under the shoulders, elbows tucked in. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping that core nice and strong here. We don't want it to sink down. Should be feeling this more in the back of the arms than our regular push-ups. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are coming back to our feet. We've got our second side of deadlifts. So right leg is planted here. Weight is in that right hand. Here we go on it in 3, 2, 1, go. If you don't have a weight for these, it's the exact same movement. You're just reaching that hand down toward the ground. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are coming down to the ground for those sit-ups. That weight can get squeezed in between those toes for support here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Super strong core here, lifting you up. Pinch it right in the middle. If anyone has any back problems and they want to sub these out with crunches, that's totally fine too. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are back to our feet for round 2. Starting with that left leg planted. Weight is in our left hand. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Really wrap those muscles around the standing leg, make it super stable. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are coming down for those push-ups again. Elbows are tucked in. Knees or toes here, whatever feels good. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice straight line here, right from the shoulders down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on back up to your feet. We've got our right leg planted here with a weight in our right hand. Back to these deadlifts. Putting that weight on the entire foot, really slaying out those toes. Three, two, one, rest. All right, come on down for those sit-ups. All right, nice strong core here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Really feel that core pull you up. You feel more upper core than lower in this one. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's grab a little sip of water here. We're halfway through these ones. Okay, we are back to the top here. We are into our left leg deadlift. Yep, sometimes I have to remind myself. Okay, here we go for our left side in 3, 2, 1, go. I struggle at 6 in the morning with balance and left and right, and sometimes counting. Let's be honest. 10 seconds to go on this one. 3, 2, 1, rest. Down to those push-ups. We are almost done them. Hang on. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Elbows are tucked in. Nice work, guys. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, come on up. We got our right leg up our deadlift. All right, here we go on it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nice neutral spine here, keeping that neck kind of in that nice neutral position. Five to go here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's get down to those sit-ups. All right, here we go on them in 3, 2, 1, go. Rolling up that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae here. Five to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last round with these exercises. Starting with that left leg for our deadlifts. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. You got it here, guys. Keep that standing leg strong. 10 to go. Use that core here, make sure it's nice and strong. It's gonna make the rest of the movement easier. And to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work, guys, those are done. Let's pop up second side of our deadlift. No, I did the wrong side last time. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, guys, you got this. Like a hinge at those hips here. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are going down to those sit-ups. Last one in this round, then we mix it up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. You got it here, guys, halfway through. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nice work, guys, those are done. Grab some water here and we'll get into our next round. Okay, if you don't have water with you, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to get some fluid into you first thing in the morning. Helps with that fluid intake for the day. Okay, so the next round, we need a towel or a band or anything that you have close by that can kind of be pulled apart. So the idea here is that we are pulling that apart. So we're doing standing towel pulls. It's gonna pull in toward us and then back out. The more you pull on your whatever, the harder it's gonna be. So it's really a choose your own adventure, okay? So if you're pulling that really hard, you're gonna get a lot of chest activation. So pull that into the body and then back out, okay? So standing towel pulls, our first one here. After that, we're going down to our bear crawls. So not everybody's favorite, but let's just get her done. So we are in that 4-point position, but then we're lifting our knees up off the ground. What we want to do here is lift up one foot and one hand at the same time, and we're just going to hold it there. It is not easy. It is a balance struggle. So if you're struggling with it, one foot can come up or just one hand, okay? So either or works great. Knees are lifted just a tiny bit off the ground, like maybe 2 or 3 inches, okay? From there, we're gonna go into our kneeling overhead press. So if you have a weight, or you can use 2 weights, or you can use that same towel, okay? So that's gonna come up to your shoulders. If you have 2 weights, it's exactly the same, or the towel, and we're pressing up overhead. It's really important here that we engage our core and we engage our glutes. That protects our low back. Then we're going to go into the opposite side of that bear crawl hold. So whatever hand or foot you didn't have up last time, you're going to do it this time. And then we're going to finish up with our pike to plank, or plank to pike knee taps. So we're going to hang out in our plank. We're going to pike up, tap the opposite knee with our hand, back down, pike up, knee to our hand to knee. This is a core. Again, we are pinching up to get that core up, okay? And that's it. All right, so let's get into these. Starting with that standing towel pull. Really making this one your own, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. The more you pull this apart, the harder it's going to be. Halfway through it, really rip that apart. Feel like you're gonna pull whatever it is you have right into. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, down to the first side of this bear crawl. It's not fun, but it's good. So let's just get it done together. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Just holding it wherever you're at for the whole 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're coming into that kneeling overhead press. So whatever weights you have or a towel. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Remembering to draw that core in, turn on your glute muscles. This protects your lower back when we bring a weight overhead. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're moving to that other side of that bear crawl. So whatever variation you're doing, do the opposite this time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. One side is always harder than the other. Don't be discouraged by that. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, falling down all over the place. Okay, we're into those plank to pike knee taps. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Hinching up through the middle. Nice mobility here too. Working through those shoulders, through those hips. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, up to your feet. One round down. We are back to our standing towel pull. All right, here we go on it in 3, 2, 1, go. Really dictating your own workout on this one. The harder you pull, the harder it will be. Nice work, 10 to go. Keep pulling that apart. I know it gets a little tough on the hands here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's go down to that bear crawl again. Don't be discouraged with this one. It changes a lot what you can do every day, so just do your best on it today. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice strong core here. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, into our kneeling overhead press. Let's get her going in 3, 2, 1, go. So we want to control that weight. Don't let it just drop down. A little quicker on the way up, relax it on the way down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's go back to that bear crawl. Opposite side this time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Dig in for it, guys. We got this. Only 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, coming into that pike, plank to pike. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it nice and strong in that core. Don't let it drop down. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Let's pop up for some water here. I already have it. Okay, we are back into our standing towel pull. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Really feel us in that. Woo, let's start again. We should feel this in our chest and in our shoulders as well. You might get some of that forearm too, just because of how hard you're squeezing, and that's okay. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's go down to these bear crawls. Be patient on them. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work, guys. Coming into that overhead press. All right, here we go on it in 3, 2, 1, go. Core is drawn in here. Nice strong glutes. Nice work, guys. You are 10 seconds left in this one. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's get her done. Here we are for bear crawl, opposite side. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway, nice work. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, into our plank to pike. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, guys. Halfway through, pinching up through that core. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are back to the top into our standing towel pull. All right, here it is. In 3, 2, 1, go. Just hovering those knees up. You got it here, guys. 3, 2, 1, rest. Coming into that high kneeling position, we got our overhead press. Core is engaged, glutes are working. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Control that movement. Exhale the way up, inhale the way down. You got it here. Shoulders are probably burning a little bit. We got a lot of shoulders in this round. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we've got that other side of bear crawl hold. Last one of these. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway through it, let's finish up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last one in this round, we got our planks to pike, knee tap. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work here, guys. Halfway through, finish her up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, nice work, guys. Grab some water here and I'll tell you all about our finisher. Okay, so if you have a weight, we need it here. Not too heavy, it is a long one. So we're doing our weighted get-ups. So something under your knees for sure here. If you have a yoga mat, you might want to like double it over. So we are holding that weight up at our shoulders, just like the start of that press. If you don't have a weight, that's absolutely fine. If you need to drop the weight, that's okay too. Okay, so we are coming up to our standing position and then back down. Every time we're going to switch which leg is forward, okay? So we'll switch which time. We are doing this for 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. So like I said, if you need to drop your weight, that's okay if it's too much. Without a weight is still equally as challenging. After we do that, and we have dead legs, we're going to get up, and we're going to do our side shuffle tap. So hang on, need some space. So we're coming shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap. Okay, 20 seconds of that. And then we have 20 seconds of W hops. So you're basically going to draw the shape of a W on the floor and jump from point to point. So just like that. It's really hard to see, but like I'm jumping from each of the points of the W. Okay? So we got 2 rounds of that. If you get gas during the get-ups, don't worry. Take a break. Come on back in when you're ready. Here we go on them. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're really pushing through that front leg, engaging that quad muscle, the thigh muscle. You got it here, guys. You're 30 seconds into it, a minute to go on it. I know that seems like a long time. arch of those knees. You got it here, guys. Taking breaks if you need them. Come on back in when you're ready. It's not an easy one, guys. You got this. 25 seconds to go in it. We just had this 2 times today. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work, guys. Let's get into that little cardio blast. We got our side shuffle tap. Always can step these 2 if we're not kind of bouncing. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, over halfway. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we got those W hops. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Just draw your W on the floor. We can definitely step these too. So step up to each of the points. Halfway through, sorry, more than halfway. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I'm sorry to say we gotta go back to our weighted get-ups for one more round of this. Hang tight, be smart about your weight. If you wanna drop it all together, that's all right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Never a problem to take breaks on these long intervals. Nice work, guys. 30 seconds into it. Good job, you're halfway through it. Thirty seconds to go here. Hang tight, 15. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are into our side shuffle taps. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Always the option to slow these down and step them instead of hopping. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 20 seconds to go. Here are our W hops or steps in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, guys.